Hello, YouTube viewers. This is your chosen, or you are chosen, whichever you prefer. So here we are to talk about the Miss Donna, the slim girl, right? Okay, back at it again. So I saw that she had something made me think, okay, she's made a couple of books. And I know of the one book, but when I went to go dig along, I seen another book. And this book in particularly, it just stood out for me in particular because the title in itself, My Life Inside and Out, the social media life. Life was full of the entertainment world, but it was also my worst nightmare. So my question is for you, Miss Nika. What was the worst nightmare for you? Was it the worst nightmare because people they pulled your card and they pulled up how you were actually treating your kids? Because in the beginning, what made people really watch her was that she was recording things into her household. So when I first was watching her, I just thought she was recording things in her household. I thought it was to protect her from CPS and all that things. And I guess it was to show that she's a good mother. She was taking care of her kids. And we got an insight of that, right? So that made us tune in. A lot of the time I want to mention people saying they watch for the train wreck. The difference why people are talking about it now is, yes, we're watching the train wreck, but it's not just a train wreck within herself. It's a train wreck. She has other little, you know, other little choo-choos with her. So when we watch it, we understand that other people are affected with the things that she does. So I like that these mommy reactors are talking about it, and they're talking about it more than I can get to it, because you know what? I feel like I am beating a dead horse. And me personally, it's some days that Nika's doing good, it's some days she's not doing well, and I can't pull it. When are those good days? So I just don't talk about her at all, and I leave it as it is, and I watch. And sometimes I be in my mind like, girl, you have not changed. But I'm back at it because I'm noticing there are so many mommy reactors talking about this as well. Um, they're talking about it heavy. I mean, there are a lot of mommy reactors on this subject with her, which lets me know that she is doing something wrong, whether she knows it or not. One thing in particular, too, everything's a show. When you sit there and you have a robe, why must you wear that dust robe everywhere you go? I mean, you gotta wear that to the school. You have to embarrass the kids, wear it to the school. You gotta wear it um outside to do your shopping for food. I mean, your everyday tour. Nobody does that. Who does that? Who you seen in the freaking dollar store with a robe on? That's not normal. That shows that you walking around here like, oh, I ain't never had nothing before. It's given you never had shit. You got all these books, you got money. Why you not giving back to the kids? You taking it and it's for you. Everything is you. But without them, there is no you. You would have to have do a 9 to 5 like most people, and most people with kids still doing a 9 to 5 and take care of their kids. That's what confuses me with her is you're talking in this laundromat where there's cameras and can hear everything you're saying, but then when you get pulled out from a job, or you get pulled or fired from a position, or taken out of the schedule, you feeling some type of way about it. But you talking shit about these people in their establishment. You got the job because I'm pretty sure there was somebody that saw that you come here every day and you spend your money at the laundromat and you took full advances, meaning that you either get to wash your clothes for free or you get to use their detergent. But you get to have a job and at the same time be able to take care of your kids, and you think that you would be more grateful of that. You and Naya complain about stupid stuff. Y'all talk about people, but y'all got a whole glass roof. It's so confusing to me. I thought she was doing good because the car that she had before was tore up. She got a nice vehicle. I said, good job. So I said, you know what? I don't need to talk about you this year because 2025, like she said, I'm bringing in the positive and keeping the negative away in 2025. So I said, you know what? Okay. Maybe she's standing on business on what she's saying for it to be true. But the more you watch, the more you get to see, no, she's not. She's showing. It's a show. And it only happens during tax time. Notice that. That's not something that happens on a regular. It doesn't happen because you have a good ass job. It's happening because tax time. It's happening because the kids get their social security disability checks or whatever they got going on. And you're not by yourself. You're not single. You got kids that you don't even know what dates their birthday are. You have to have Naya around. See, everybody's like, why Naya don't have a life? Why Naya always got to tote with her? Because Naya is knowledgeable. Naya is more smarter than her mother. Naya has to come around because Naya knows math. Naya knows how to pronounce and read such things. And Naya has a memory of remembering all the kids' birthdays. Nika does not. So Naya comes around when things are important to be talked about because Naya would know these things. And that's so sad because Naya is only their sister and brother. She is not their mama. But she knows their birth dates and probably the time that they were all born before you could know. Your last born, you had a doctor appointment for her. You don't even know when she was born. You don't even know when Leah was born. So Naya tags around with her because during her important errands, during these important errands where Nika doesn't remember things, Naya is smart enough too. And my thing is, that's important information that you should never forget is a child's birthday, no matter how many kids you get. I mean, if it comes down to where you are forgetting each and one of their birthdays, maybe it's time to stop breeding and having these kids because you are not able to keep up with everybody. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody's calling you a bad mother. I mean, I'm not. You got tendencies, but I'm not here to say that. I'm gonna let the other mommy reactor say it. Because my heart, I don't know. Like, these people say and speak what they feel. And I get that. And there's no problem with me with that because they say things that I wish I can say on here. But I won't because I have a soft spot for Nika. That's why. So please don't get it misconstrued. I don't hate mommy reactors. I like them. I watch them. I like everybody's photo. Photo. Like everybody's video. I may comment. I may just like. Because they say shit that I wish I could say out loud. On my channel. But I have a soft spot for her. So that's the difference. I really have a soft spot. I want her to do better with the kids. The money, the revenue that you're getting, I will buy your book. I will buy all four of them bitches. If you sit here and make sure that the money is going to the kids and you're not pocketing it. I will buy those books if I know you're not going to pocket it. And I will put it on my channel. Because I'm buying it not for her, but for the kids. It's not guaranteed that she will buy it. That she will buy it, that she will give it to the kids. But I'm with my hopes and heart that that's what she would do with the money. But hey, this is Nika that we talking about, right? When you have kids, it's no longer for self, sweetie. It's for you and the kids. Naya should be a grown adult and do what grown adults do. Live her life with people her own age. Go to college on campus. Something else. Not sacrificing her years that she will never get back to help you. That's selfish. Let's be real. That's selfish. You will never get your 20s back. There's no way, no how. So by the time you 30, you don't know how fast that 30 is going to come and go like lightning. like a lightning bolt, because that's how quick time passes by. We're here for a year. Next thing you know, we're like there's 2 years done passed. We're like, how? She will never get her 20s back. She will never get her 30s back. So you are taken from a young lady that could have a better experience in life than you did. And as long as those kids go without a better experience, you will forever deal with certain traumas and certain karmas and certain things, because that's just the circle of life. That's just a circle. It's coming back like a boomerang. What you give out, you get. You give in, you get. What you bring out there, you get it back. That's just how it is. So if you're sitting up there not giving enough, not doing enough, I think that her thing is she knows she could do better. She knows she could do more. What's stopping her from doing better? I don't know. I'm hoping she's not in competition with her kids, like I said in my previous video, because that would be really sad. Sometimes your kids will have what you don't. That's not wrong. That's just life. Will you get it next time? You could say, next time I work on getting it. I'll save my money that I could get. But make sure that your kids got, so your kids won't have to be picked on in school, or all these other things, because how you are a representation of yourself. Know that your kids are going to, their friends are going to see that. It's not necessarily that it's important, but it shows you as a mother, what you are contributing as a mother. Why are you waiting for CPS or DSS or whatever you call them before you get a table, before you get a chair, before you get a bed? That's not their job. That's your job. But she does this as if it's their problem. It's their job. They need to do XYZ. What's your job? Where are the vegetables? Where are the fruit? Can they kids go in the fridge and get a fruit bowl and and make their own fruit salad? Can they go in the fridge and pick up water and pick up juice that they want to? What is it of theirs that they got in that household? What is it of theirs that they have that's theirs? What is it that they could get that's freely? Not from your clutches or just because you've given it to them. But you got a nerve to talk about my homegirl, Tiffany Curry. What are they getting that's theirs? What are they having that will last them a lifetime? A car? Is that car paid for? What is theirs? Because a couple of years ago, you told Naya, this car will be yours, but you got a new car. So what car is hers? Did you give the old car that brakes and stuff is defaulty to Naya? I mean, I'm trying to figure this out. What's yours that y'all got? That's yours, that belongs to you, because what it looks like is everything is the states. That chair, that table, that's the states. That money, that's the states that come from state taxes. That government funding that state taxes. What is yours? So nothing belongs to you, so why don't you give it to the kids? If nothing is yours, then it belongs to the kids, right? If nothing is mine, then it goes to my kids, because nothing is mine. Nothing was set in stone that is for me. Just because I had these kids, it's not mine, it's my kids, because I had these kids. So everything goes to them. But see, the thing about it is, Mommy Reactors, is she does not think that way. She's a selfish mother. And I have to say that. Those kids are not as spoiled as she say and make them to be, because I know spoiled kids that get their hair and nails done at the ages of Leah and Kaya, and they get those things done every 2 weeks. They get their feet done every 2 weeks. We have not seen videos of Kaya or Leah or Naya or all of them getting their feet done or hands done. But we get videos of you doing that, and we don't want to see you. And the problem is, it's me, 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 me. I want to be seen because I made this platform for me. Didn't you make it for as a mommy platform? You made it because you're a mother showing the life of you and your kids. But that's what we thinking. But see, that's what you presented it to be. But in the end, it's not what it is. It's not what we receive it to be. It's you. You want it to be you. Don't look at my kids. Look at me. That's a selfish mother because it's not you no more. It's your kids. At what point did you stop? See, you get mad and say, I don't want to be called, oh, I'm not a breeder. A breeder, do you know the definition of a breeder? Since I'm a dog, I'm a mud. You calling yourself that. So you must know what a breeder is. That's what breeders do. Breeders, dogs and cats and animals have babies with no repercussions of what happens in the world to them. They raise them however they raised them. And they let them out into the world, into the wild. Are you an animal? You are a human being. You are a woman. You are not showing that. You're showing you're showing animalistic behavior. You're not showing human nature. You're showing animalistic features. That's what breeders are. That's what breeders do. They don't care how their kids are raised up. Just go. Just fly. This is why, guys, I can't talk about her for so long because it makes me heated. The thought process of her is selfish and it's unchangeable. Anything that you're going to get further from now, you guys already know. You're going to get it because you're talking about it. And she wants the talking to stop because I am, in her mind, I'm a good mother. I don't know what y'all talking about. It doesn't give that. This is what I'm going to present itself. Who said that? Is it that channel's going wrong on TikTok? Who said that? You. Because your mannerisms shows that. The way you treat them shows that. And the upsetting part is they will grow up thinking they could treat somebody else's child like that, and they're either going to be in jail, get they killed, or get their ass beat by somebody else. It could go all kinds of ways. Consider that everybody is not raising their kids the same way you raising yours. Consider that. You think they spoil you. There's kids out here getting Jordans and all kinds of name brands on their feet and all kinds of Nike and all kinds of stuff done to them. You say your kids are spoiled? Then what would you think if you saw somebody else's child having all those things? You would think they was rotten, to the core, right? It's natural to take care of it's a natural instinct if you're a mother to take care of your kids like that. You have to want to. But I don't know if that natural instinct is in you or if it, for whatever reason, it went away. You don't have to stop your life for a kid. But if your life is not where you know it needs to be, and your kids who are still young kids still need you and still a prevalent figure, you're still a prevalent figure in their life and they need you as a mother figure, you got to stand down for a lot. That means getting rid of men that are not good for you, that are toxic, that got AA problems, alcohol problems, drug addictions, getting away from those things that can only do what? Set your back. So if it means to take back from what's going on within so that you can get better within yourself, then so be it. If that meant that your kids were going to be straight, is what I mean. Having to get those setbacks, but she doesn't make sacrifices, reactors, because she's not that type of mother. And I had to realize that, so that's why I just stopped talking on my channel, because you know what? It's beating a dead heart. I would rather watch paint drippity dry I'm talking about some nice hot pink paint drip dry. For real. I sit up here, I don't care if I faint, whatever, have my window. I would rather see paint dry than see that she is presenting. You know that comedy guy, that big dude that said his mama was like, it was like, what? My mom be saying stuff. Oh, where we going? By the lake. Like they going to the beach or something. By the lake. I gotta find that video. But if y'all know what I'm talking about, it's Keith. Because that is a funny guy. But anyway, yeah, Nika just gave that, like, by the lake type of mom. You have no, it's like, not time, but you have no self-direction. And that's crazy to me. As long as they grow up how you was grown up, how you were brought up, right? As long as they get the backlash of how and what you got, right? That make it okay. You only try to say something when something's being said. You only try to do something when something's being said. Why you can't just do something on a regular? We have never seen a regular thing. Somebody got to say something for you to get shit done. I guess. Like, it's just, it's overall insane. We would never be able to dissect this Frogger mind. I'm sorry. Like, it's animal molestic. Like, you can't dissect this animal slash human being. Kangaroo Jack, you're never going to be able to dissect this because this is a human mixed with another species, is what I'm trying to say. So I can't understand how her how her brain cells process that everything that's going on is normal. But okay, I digress. Everybody has passion for your kids but you. Everybody wants better for them but you. You don't find that weird? Nobody's supposed to love my kids more than me. I mean, that would be my little. I'm not saying they can't love my kids. I mean, if I had kids, I'm not saying they can't love my kids, but they will never be able to love them how I love them. You don't got that. And bitch, don't even say I think like that, because you don't. You don't think that nobody, you don't think that because it's other kids, that it's other people that are loving your kids. When they have to bring a table and chair, they love your kids more than you because you never thought to step out of your own comfort zone and do it. Like, you just there. You're a freaking standby. You're like a non-playable character. You're on standby every time, every moment. Airplane mode every day. You're just there. The routine doesn't change, but the character, clothes and hair changes. You're just there, like, I don't know. You're like you're one of those distractions. So yeah, you could never understand even if we told you. Like, it's just crazy. Everybody gets it. Women who don't got kids, women who got kids, everybody gets it, but you don't get it. Funny. Why did Naya not proceed in her life path? Why didn't she finish school? Why didn't she finish nursing school? Why wasn't she finishing whatever she knew she needed to do? Because Nika said that she doesn't have the time to finish up in her career, right? She don't have time to worry about that stuff, right? Furthering her career. Oh, you need a job. You need to do this. And allowing her to put everything on hold. For her, I can't tell who the mama and who is the daughter in this instance. I mean, if I didn't know her from the beginning, I wouldn't know which one was which. I promise you. Because it's given that some days Naya is the parent. I don't know what to say. I'll wait till something else pop up and then gradually talk about that something else. But I don't know. I done got my dinner started and whatever have you, and I'm gonna go ahead and live my life and do what I gotta do for me and get my focus off of her and not stress over this lady, because At the end of the day, Nika gonna do what Nika wants to do for herself because she's a selfish mom. Who said that? Who said it? A selfish mother. That's it. Bye. I talk to y'all later. My name is Your Chosen, or you are chosen, whichever you prefer. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am new, partially new. I'm trying to get my feet wet out of nowhere. I talk about a plethora of different things. So, I'm trying to see where my calling is. So please support me if you can. A like here, a comment there. I'm not asking for much, and guess what? It's free. So please, please, please do it for me. Take care, guys. Bye bye.